And hello, dear friends. How are we today? We are reporting live from the new pitch chair. Hooray! Hooray! Not to worry though, we've got the other one still, but this one is a lift chair and it's great. Thank you for the hearts. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Oh, it is cold this morning, but that's okay. Misty, hi buddy, how we doing? So today's national days are it is National Nacho Day, which is one of my favorite foods. I always forget I like them until I think about them. So it's National Nacho Day, it's National Saxophone Day, National Men Make Dinner Day, and National Cashback Day. I myself don't have any cash to get back, but there's always hope. And as for Men Make Dinner Day, I'm very lucky. Mr. Joe makes dinner most of the days. Oh, you did over 2 miles yesterday. That is awesome. If I ever can walk again, I'm walking all the time. I mean, I can walk, it's just really ugly. Oh, I'm hungry too. My mom's getting us subs for lunch when she comes over. She's kind of on a cleaning spree today, or today and yesterday. You know how it is when parents are sick. Hello, little miss. Oh, Ken! My goodness, it's been a while. Hi. I have a feeling I might see a bunch of my friends from the UK string. A combo, turkey ham and roast beef, which is my favorite sub to get because I never can decide which I like, so I like when I can get all three. The sub shop down the street from where I used to live used to call that a Fran. I don't know why they called it a Fran, but they named all of their subs after ladies. Oh, she broke her door? That's crazy, Kim. I haven't had to install my own door yet, but but yep, I lost my train of thought. That's okay. Oh, mom's bringing subs, Fran. Yep, so my mom's been on a cleaning spree. Uh, we're kind of all waiting for the MRI day, which is finally November 19th. But everybody's mad because it was a stat order for an MRI and it's taken them this long. So, but also I had an MRI last year around this time, and so my insurance wasn't going to pay for part. I need a three-part MRI on three different things, and I had already had an MRI on one of the things, and my insurance company wasn't going to pay for it because I had had one within a year. Well, that's why they had to schedule it out so long so my insurance company would pay for it. Oh, how nice. I love buying people presents. I I'm one of those people that is happier to give presents than to get them, really. I mean, I like getting presents, don't get me wrong, but I love shopping. Oh, that's awesome, Kim. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, goodness. Yep, it's still not much has changed in my life other than my body is working less, but we're still kind of in one piece. Oh, yeah. No, I'm actually, this is as wide as bleh, as wide awake as we're getting right now. Yeah, I just kind of, I always look tired now. I hate that. But as even though I could make up myself where I didn't look so bad, it just more energy than I got right now. But that's all right. I'm glad to see you guys this morning. I was hoping I'd get to talk to someone today. But yep, we've kind of adjusted things here at the Bear Den a little bit. Um, that's my big lamp now. And right there is a mini fridge where my water bottle is. So, kind of more comfortable. Oh, that's nice, Kim. Yeah, I mod a couple channels, which is cool. I really haven't been putting a lot of work into my own channel. I'm just too. So, modding is nice because I can just sit here and lay and just mod. But, it's just been weird times. I just haven't felt like myself, so I've kind of been isolating myself from people. But I don't think I'm managing mod on anyone's channel. But, oh, you don't need to apologize, honey. I understand. I have been in short supply myself. I really haven't been going live very much or posting, so I still have two or three different reviews I need to do and post. So, but yep. Thank you guys for coming in today. It's always nice to see you. I have my camera pretty close. I might need to move that back. Oh, that's okay. A lot of people say that about my cheeks. I'm Italian, so I would get my cheeks pinched a lot when I was little at my father's family's gatherings and stuff. I'd get my cheeks pinched a lot. That's okay. Uh, my one vice. I really shouldn't drink pop, but it makes me feel better. We'll take our victories where we can get them. Thank you for the emotes, guys. National Saxophone Day it is today. I did not play saxophone. I was only in band for. I only played an instrument in school for like. Yep, definitely. I only played an instrument in school in fifth grade, and I played the trumpet. Band really wasn't my thing. There was a lot. I had a lot of different interests over the years. Oh, it might be emojis. But I kind of I always did more crafts and stuff and kind of did more things on my own than with a group. Or, I mean, I had a big group of friends and we all lived on the same street. So we played outside a lot, like kickball, and we played a lot of baseball because I was on the city rec team for that. My brothers and I were. Oh, yep, it probably is tea time over there right about now. Biscuits and tea. Yep. I like um I like watching Mary Berry from Great Britain or the United Kingdom. She's just the cutest little old lady. However, thank you guys for coming in. If you haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe. I have a lot of cooler old videos right now. Don't have a lot of new fresh content. Need to work on it. But anyways, yep, I realize I'm not the most entertaining of people on YouTube right now, but that's okay. I'm always happy to see whoever drops by and meet new people whenever I can, and so that is the way of it. Calliope probably will not be making an appearance today, my kitty. She's behind the couch now. She's having some quiet time introspecting. My poor dear cat. Oh, that's really good, Kim. Yeah, the YouTube algorithm seems to be leaning more towards shorts right now. I try to be. I'm still kind of waking. I'm not unawake, but I'm still kind of in a medicine fog. So from last night's and this morning, so I'm a little not with it, but but we do what we can. Winter's cold, spring erases. Okay, Miss Kim, you take care. We'll see you if you come on back. Oh, goodness. That's a good quiz question. The side of my nose itches and I really want to scratch it, but I don't want people to think I'm picking my nose. So my answer to the question, what do I like on nachos? I like, of course, the cheese. I actually like chicken, pico de gallo, sour cream, and salsa. Maybe not as much pico de gallo as I do like salsa, but I'm pretty simple. Salsa, cheese, sour cream. I do like peppers and onions. Welcome back, Kim. Good to see you. Cheese and sour cream. Yep, that's good. No, I will eat the ground beef version, like if it's made in the manner of like taco meat. I don't like just plain ground beef on my nachos. I kind of think chorizo would be really good. I haven't tried that, but I do like shredded chicken on my nachos. I know it's probably not conventional, but traditional nachos. I, I don't really like jalapenos. I don't know why. I always eat around those. Right. And I'm not very much into guacamole, but that is just my personal feeling. I actually hadn't tried guacamole until I was an adult. So I was sort of an uncultured lady for the first little bit in my life. I don't want to say I wouldn't have tried new stuff, but I was very hesitant on trying new things. So I try a lot of new things now. Um, Hello, Kev. How are you? It is beautiful day. Peekaboo, did I scare you? I'm okay. My cat is in hiding today. Over the last couple of days, we've had a lot of stuff moving around and a lot of people here, and she's not used to that, so she's taken to hiding behind the couch. I felt bad because she bit my mom yesterday. You dressed as a pickle for Halloween? That's cool. I didn't wear a costume this year. I had a t-shirt, and that's what I wore. It said, due to inflation, this is my Halloween costume. Yep, my mom should be here in a little while. We usually have lunch, and then she tries to help me get my house in her version of order, to be fair. Uh, but the thumbnail for this live stream is my cat on my new lift chair, so I look a little different because I'm in a different chair today. Unfortunately, my legs have gotten to such that standing is really hard, so hence the lift chair. Excuse me. the situation is as such that um, I'm in the process of getting a diagnosis. When I have the diagnosis, if there is something to diagnose, then they can do a treatment. And once they do the treatment, apparently I'm going to spring break back to life. So that's the plan. Whether the plan works or not, I'm not sure. But I'm having a lot of trouble with my body, hence the reason everybody's kind of swarming my house, and the reason the cat's in hiding. Usually it's just myself and my husband here, so the cat's used to, a pretty quiet environment. And the last couple days, my folks have been here, and occasionally the cat will come out and allow my parents to pet her, but it just depends on her mood that day. But the question on screen is because today is National Nacho Day. In addition to National Cashback Day, National Men Make Dinner Day, and National Saxophone Day. I don't see why they have a Men Make Dinner Day. I know a lot of men who do a good chunk of the cooking. Unfortunately, Mr. Mary has been in that spot for a little while. But I very much like to cook. I can't wait until I'm well enough to cook again. That will be exciting. My husband requested lasagna when I feel better. So he's like, when you feel better, you gotta make me one thing. And I'm like, okay, what's that? He's like, you gotta make me your lasagna. His favorite dessert is actually lemon bars, and they are kind of a pain to make from scratch. I have done it, but I am not a great talent in the kitchen. I kind of do more of the home cooking thing when I cook. And I'm definitely not like a galloping gourmet or any such thing. I'm not sure if my chat has frozen again. So if you're talking to me and I'm jabbering on like I'm missing your questions, I might very well be. So bear with me on that. Let me try and refresh real quick. Give me one moment. Oh, nope. That's okay. I'm kind of having a tough day. Ugh, tough room today, tough room. That's okay. Probably if I go on later, there'll be more people. Noontime is kind of hard. Well, it's noon here on the East Coast. Which means it's probably 5 in London. And my West Coast friends are probably just rolling out of bed. So maybe not just rolling, but probably having coffee. Because it's 9 o'clock over there. Hello, Samesh. Good morning to you. It is just now noon here on the East Coast. I am bundled up because it is freezing. But yes, if you're if you guys would for me, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Um, Content may be a little inconsistent for a while, so I appreciate your guys' patience. I'm always glad to see you guys when you drop in, though, and I like to spend a little bit of time here. Well, hello there, friend. How are you today? I'm sorry I can't read your name, but hi. Okay. Well, hello, Pet Farmer. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in today. I will definitely probably see you later this noon at Mr. Ron's stream. So, everyone, today the question up top is because it is National Nacho Day. It's National Nacho Day, National Cashback Day, National Men Make Dinner Day, and National Saxophone Day. So, if you're looking for a reason to celebrate, there's some things that you can think about. I like doing the national days because sometimes it helps me decide what I want for a snack. And sometimes I'll do a short. Hello, Mike. How are you, sweetheart? It's always great to see you. From Munda Cheese, sir. I imagine that's what you like on your nachos. For me, chicken, salsa, sour cream, and regular cheese. And onions and peppers, I guess. Now, of course, I will eat ground beef nachos, but it's not my favorite. I haven't had lunch yet today, but my mom's coming over and we're gonna have subs from my favorite local pizza place. My favorite food to eat all together is steak. Nothing beats a good steak and potato. Give me just 1 second, guys. Oh, excuse me. Appreciate your patience. Things always get slow until I'm in the middle of the live. I actually threw it on Do Not Disturb, but some things still get through. Good morning, Carrie. I was just thinking of you. I saw on the news today where parts of Washington, I forget exactly where, it didn't say Tacoma, but a couple counties in Washington might be getting snow. They're calling for it here next week. Which I was a little off on my prediction. I said November 16th, but it's looking like it might be closer to November 11th for our first snow. They did say they're expecting accumulation when they get there. Oh, I'm glad you're about to get 200 subscribers. That's really cool. We've been growing a little around here, even though things haven't been consistent. Oh, wow, Pat. Raining since Friday, Carrie. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of rain. Is this Wednesday or Thursday, guys? I have lost track of my days. Gotta be Thursday. Still raining. Oh my goodness. Thursday. Thank you, Pat. Oh, it's been a wild few days. She's probably the first one in here. I think my first mod ever was Mike. He was either first or second. Um, Caesar, I think, was either my first or second. Am I okay? Sort of. Yeah, I'm fine. Fine enough. Yep, I do believe Carrie was in my first 5 mods. I'm also a mod on Carrie's channel, so if somebody gave me mod on their channel, I gave them mod on my channel. I don't really have many mods anymore. Winter's cold, spring races. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if you have 200 subscribers, then you should be able to go live pretty soon. But, Carrie, if you check out my thumbnail, Calliope is standing on the back of my new chair. I got a new chair. I still have my old chair, but I got rid of, well, I didn't get rid of, my staff got rid of the very first chair. I'm glad Brooke is doing well. That's awesome. I hadn't seen Brooke in a couple days. Yep, I haven't been hanging about too much most places. I've been pretty tired, so I haven't been watching as much YouTube or keeping in touch with anybody really. Um, my folks are here a lot right now and probably will be, but that's okay. I don't mind the hands. Yep, the cat on the thumbnail's name is Calliope. Oh, that's okay, Pat. I'm I'm in good spirits even if my body's not working. But I wanted to come on here for a little while this noon to just hang out and chat and oh, what is your cat's name? Maria, hello. Oh, Penny's a nice name. Everyone check out my friend Maria's channel on it's Sluts and Cocktails. Also check out Carrie's channel. Oh, thank you, Pat. Oh, it's a tuxedo. My Calliope is a calico. I hope she comes out from behind the couch today. The poor thing. Oh, thank you, Maria. At Slots and Cocktails. Well, good. I'm glad you subscribed to Carrie. Carrie shows a lot of videos on the Port of Tacoma, and it's just beautiful there. And Maria's content is a lot of casinos. Oh my goodness, excuse me. And if Mike is still here, Mike also has a channel. Maria, we finally got this house scheduled on November 19th. Oh, thank you, Pat. I do appreciate your subscription. So even though it was a stat test, it's going to take us that long to get there. But hopefully after we take the test, we get the infusion and we're good as new. Hello, Baking with Sal. How are you today? I'm doing real good. Thanks for asking. Today, ladies and gentlemen, is National Nacho Day, National Saxophone Day, National Cashback Day, and National Men Make Dinner Day. May you all have cash to get back. Excuse me. My voice is just not rolling today. Cheese and pico on your nachos? Yep. I like sour cream, chicken, peppers and onions, salsa, and the cheese. I do love the sound of the saxophone as well. Mr. Kenny G makes beautiful music on his saxophone. And Kenny G's saxophone music combined with Michael Bolton's voice is out of this world. He had a whole album where he did duets with different artists, and Michael Bolton's songs were my favorite. Other than Kenny G, I cannot name another saxophone artist. I am hungry too. I need to stop skipping breakfast. It is not good for me. Oh, thank you, friend. I appreciate that. I think they will. Once I get back on a more consistent live streaming and video schedule and shorts as well. I just haven't been consistently uploading, and that's why my channel's kind of where it is. Protein shakes for breakfast are good. I used to do the carnation. Uh, they're not protein shakes. I was thinking of something different. Yes, Pat, I completely agree. I agree, friend. That definitely is a good way to do it. Pancakes with bagels. Oh, I'm glad your landlady brought you food, Carrie. For breakfast, I usually do eat a bagel or sometimes a bagel sandwich with sausage and cheese. Yep, that was what I was thinking of, Maria, was breakfast shakes. Um, Sometimes I'm not real hungry right when I first wake up. So I wake up a couple times between like 8 in the morning and 11 in the morning. So I'll wake up, I'll do one step in my routine, like get dressed or take my medicine. Then I'll fall back asleep for a little bit. Medicine or shower. Oh, breakfast absolutely is important. I keep forgetting I have Fruity Pebbles on the fridge. I've kind of been I've been sort of just snacking more than really eating. Oh, I've had I think they're called Totino's pizza. They come four in a package. I think it's a Totino's party pack if I remember right. Um I used to love pizza for lunch. I would get pizza for lunch every day in high school. And it was just their homemade pizza. It wasn't like I know some high schools got like Domino's and stuff, but ours was just the kitchen made pizza from school. And it was really good. I love pizza too. I could eat it all the time. I'm lucky. We have a lot of really nice local pizza places, and they're all different and distinct. So, some of them have like the sweet sauce, some of them have the more savory. And we do have like a Pizza Hut, but it is so expensive here. I don't know why. It's not expensive like that 15 minutes away in Pennsylvania. 1720, Pat? I hear ya. We are just afternoon here on the East Coast, maybe getting close to 1. But yep, I do have quite a bit of people from the UK that follow me. I am so I've gotten to order a few things off of Amazon. I got myself some clothes and a couple pairs of stretch pants and stuff because I wanted to try a couple different brands. My clothes aren't fitting right. A lot of them are too big, and so I wanted to get some more clothes. So I did that. And my brother's 40th birthday is coming up, so I got a couple of Star Wars shirts. I have delicious food, absolutely. Talk to you, but it's not the same as touching you. And every time you whisper my name. I'm not a huge gamer. Absolutely, I hope so too. Winter's cold, spring erases. I really like to play trivia. Oh, thank you, friend. I haven't been singing very much. Sometimes on my live streams, I break into random songs. Mm-hmm. Can't believe it's already predicted to snow. I do believe we're about as ready for winter as we're gonna be. We do need to plastic our windows up. We have a lot of on the side of me is like a pop out from the original trailer. And so we have a lot of draft that comes through there. And I think once we get the plastic up, it'll be better. My goodness, guys, I am so sorry I have to keep clearing my throat. It's annoying. I don't like being cold, but I like looking at the snow. But the last couple years, Okay, I'll call you Tyler. I like that. The last couple years, it was harder to like clean off the car and stuff. I really don't shovel here. Joe handles that, but if I went somewhere last year, cleaning off the car is somewhat of a chore. Bye, Maria. It was good to see you. You take care, honey. We have this thing called a snow Joe. That's its actual name. And um it's kind of like it's like a big foam square, and you just push it across the car, and it has a scraper on the other side of it, but it's very long, so it made it quicker. Yeah, if I feel better, I'm definitely going to build a snowman, Tyler. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. Winter school, spring races. Absolutely. We always like subscribers here at the Bear Den. Bye bye, Mr. Pat. You take care. That's not right. Pat is not Mr. Pat is Mr.? I don't remember. I am so sorry if I screwed that up. We do our best here. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My brain wandered off. I do love nachos too, Tyler. I don't have them very often. I honestly don't like to get my hands dirty, so I don't eat a lot of finger food. Winter's cold. I have Dave Matthews in my head for some reason. I used to do music streams at night, but I've been going to bed really early. What do you call a cheese that's not yours? Nacho cheese. Yep. Sometimes I'm good at riddles and jokes and stuff. Other times things go right on over my head. It just depends. I'm not always the swiftest on the uptake. Oh, thank you for the heart emotes, guys. I appreciate that. Emotes, emojis, whatever they're called. Heaven help me talk to strangers. Oh, that's very cold, Tyler. Tyler is a good name. My favorite cousin's name is Tyler. Big doings at the Bear Den, big doings. Oh, that's nice, Tyler. The name Mary comes from the Hebrew word Mara, which actually means bitter and sorrowful. People say that kind of suits me. I don't know. It can at times. I am also a Capricorn, and Capricorns are prone to melancholy. Oh, I don't know, Tyler. Sometimes we have a small but mighty audience in here. It just depends. I do look really tired today. But, yep, this may be my only stream today. I I feel kind of wiped out. But I'll probably be bumbling around in everybody else's stream, maybe. I don't know. Oh, yep, somebody joined. Thank you for the emotes, guys. I really appreciate them. Yeah, people go and come and go. And yep, it is what it is. I'm not very entertaining right now. Pretty soon when I can do ugh, excuse me. Pretty soon when I can get back to doing my arts and crafts, it'll be a lot more interesting than it is right now. Sometimes people get bored of me talking. I can understand that. Oh, I can understand you not going to the pier today, Carrie, especially if it's rainy. Even with umbrellas and jackets and stuff, I just don't like going out in the rain. I don't mind the snow, even though you have to put on a lot more equipment to go out in the snow. But I just I don't like going out in the rain. I really don't like driving in the rain either. Now I can, of course, but I don't like to. Oh, thanks, Tyler. I appreciate that. I probably am only going to be on maybe another 7 minutes. Maybe shorter than that if my mom comes. Because she'll be bringing lunch and I'm hungry today. Definitely hungry and tired. Tyler, I have to ask, how did you get the smiley faces in your name? Because I don't know how to do that, and I was always curious. I'm still learning YouTube and how a lot of it works. Go towards the smiley face with the emojis. And actually, you have to go to the numbers, I think. Okay, I'll see if I can't figure it out. Hello, Timothy. How are you today? Thank you for dropping in. I have to click the numbers, then you will have it. Okay, Tyler, thank you for letting me know. I just was curious because I thought it was cool. If you ask, I'll just say it's nobody but me. I'm nobody's fool. I remember years back, we had all sorts of like You can make pictures out of the things on the keyboards, like emojis before emojis. Oh, okay. Thanks, Tyler. All my friends say, hey, don't you know him? And I try to play it all cool. If they ask, I just say it's nobody. And me, I'm nobody's fool. The sun is out. Here comes the sun. Do, do, do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Do, 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 do. Carrie, do you think you'll go live today? Okay, if you do, I will try my best to be there. I am having trouble with one of my legs, and it is not straightening out. Or it's not bending. Excuse me. I was trying to bend it from straight, and it's not bending. So, in any case, I try not to be on YouTube when my parents are here because I just try to spend time with them and stuff. Tyler, it's been like that a little while, so I hope it gets better too. If I don't find one sooner, I go to a new orthopedist in January. I'm hoping I find one sooner. But for right now, my friends, I think we're going to start to head towards our wrap up. So I hope you all have good snacks today, even if you don't love nachos. Some people might not, and that's okay. It's all right to be wrong sometimes. And thank you, Carrie. You take care too. I always appreciate you being in here. And everyone who has stopped by today. It's been nice to see you all. Um, I'm not 100% sure when I'll be back on again. We'll try and keep the upload consistency schedule a little better. If I could have 3 superpowers, I would have invisibility, super healing, and um super strength, I say. I was trying to think of the X-Men and their superpowers, and I was coming up with a blank. Oh, goodness. I really need to get back in touch with my friends. I've been holding everybody at a distance lately, and I need to stop doing that. Iron Man's really smart. I would want to have Jarvis if I could. But anyways, friends, I think I'm going to jump off here for now. But, oh, cool, Tyler. But thank you so much for being here, and we will see you all later. Thanks for dropping by the Bear Den. Bye.